Okay, so a beginning concept in accounting is the accounting process. And this is just an overall review of what you're going to be doing in accounting. So some of this will sound like a foreign language still because we haven't learned all the pieces yet, but it's still important to see this and to remember it in this chapter 1. So let's look and see. First, you're going to analyze. So an example of something that you'd be given to analyze would be business borrows $10,000 from the bank. So we'd analyze that. That's a transaction. We'd say, our cash goes up because we borrowed some money and we got some cash. Our liabilities, that is our debt, also goes up because we borrowed it and we're going to owe it back. So that is our analyzation. So recording is going to be when we put that into our records. All right, I need to show that cash went up and liabilities went up. That's recording. Classifying is a very important part of accounting because it is going to be how we sort and group similar items together. So in this case, we look at cash. Not only do we want to see that it went up in this transaction, we want to look at every time it's gone up and down so we can see what's happening in cash, what's happening in liabilities. So grouping those together into categories will help us to see. Summarizing is going to be the aggregation of all the similar events to provide information that's easy to understand. Reporting is how we're going to tell about the results. We may put it in some tables or some reports to make it easy to understand what's happened. And then interpreting is the last step where we will look at all of our reports and interpret them. Is our business doing good? Do we have too much debt? Did it do better last month than this month? We're going to interpret those results. All right, so what's an easy way to remember it? I came up with this little sentence to help us. ARC, so remember it. All right, so ARC stands for analyzing, recording, and classifying. And then so remember it is summarizing, reporting, and interpreting. The only thing you have to worry about is that there are 2 R's in this, but it's easy to remember that you record before you can report. So the first R stands for record, and the second R stands for reporting. So hopefully this will help you on any test questions where it asks you to put these in order. ARC, so remember it.